Hey Cody, now I had to get off Martin's live. I had to go and get me something to eat real quick. But I got my TV here, antenna hooked up. I got my antenna stuff hooked up, my PS hooked up. Of course, this is the controller. Hey Dingus, hey Dingus, man, I apologize, man. I really do. I should be going down there around next week, hopefully. I'll mess them. Hopefully by, cause I gotta go down and get my check and stuff anyway. So, right, drinking the tall one. Smoking a no-name pipe. I gotta sit down and everybody's got my address. I think I sent my address to you. Think it's to your email. I'll double check. No, I gotta take a sit down and actually go through my pipes to clean them. I'm gonna have kind of a busy day tomorrow, so okay, Dingus. I should, cause she knows I'm coming back down there. So, but what I didn't know that I could forward my mail. I didn't know until no, Dingus. I didn't know it was till too late. But everything's gonna be taken care of, though. So I'll like it. I'll like it. No, I'll Master Murder. Sometimes she'll do that. She'll mess it, and other times she won't. Oh, nice thing is I never had that before. No, I mean, as far as reason why I got you guys out an angle, I got you plugged into the charger. So that's where you guys out of kind of an angle. Good day today. Cold. Shovel some snow. Now we're getting this thing put together in here, and then I got this cleaning in the morning. But I ate me some chili with some. It's called Killer something. They it's harder than hot sauce. It's harder than the other. It's eight. It's rated 8 out of 10, and it's hot. And I'm a spicy eater anyways. If I say it's hot, you know I can't handle it. But I got my big chair dingus out my place now. That's where I can put my tobaccos. Yeah, Tim walked in here earlier and he says, "Oh man," he says, "it's nice." It was cold in there. Come here, he said, "Oh man, it's so nice and warm in here." Yep. I tell you what, I'm in my walking shorts. That's how warm it is in here. That's why I keep it. I gotta take my DVD out of my PS. But you know what I got in this pipe, guys, is some little bit of Haunted Bookshop. No, I take that back. It's Mississippi River Special Reserve 2018. But yeah, I should like it, there, Dingus. Of course, drinking King Cobra, like always. If I can't get my other, I'll get this. It's just over at Martin's. I've had to go eat. Of course, there's a blanket behind me. I gotta get it from underneath. Well, from behind me. I gotta take my bike down to the gas station tomorrow and pump up my tires up. Well, one of them. So I can have my Cadillac on the road. Yeah, I want to watch. There's a game on tomorrow, too. If I can make it up extra money tomorrow, I'll go down and get me what I need. Come back and watch the football. Of course, my recliner, my big one. I tell you what, the way this big as this thing is, man, two people sleep in this thing. Sheesh. But that's why I like it. Nice, comfortable. First time and actually, said it too quick, dingus. Hold on. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Hey, Jeff. Not Jeff. John. I have to look for it, dingus. John. I'm smoking my new name. This one I won from Gene Pancher, or Sean Pancher, or how you ever pronounce his name. I don't want to start it, guys. From Bishop Pipes. I'm beginning to start to like this pipe. And then it is Mississippi River Special Dingus. My mind's been so wound up tonight, and I don't know where. I don't know which way I'm coming or going, guys. Tell you the truth. Okay, Dingus. That's a winner. My mind's going 90 miles an hour, but yet, I'm tired. But yet, I'm wide awake. You know what I'm saying? I'm wired. Hey, John, I know I'm doing mighty fine. Can't say so bad about it, but I'm in the big chair. Yes, John, I'm drinking tonight. Hey, son, who was that? Talk about clones. And John, it was in your life. Can you imagine? Hey, can you imagine another one of me? Can you just picture that? I can. Have two of me running around. That'll work out for me just fine. Yes, it would. Yeah. Yeah, John, I liked it. John, wait a minute. Maybe. Possible. Don't scare me, John. That's why I'm watching this. See, he's playing tomorrow, too, guys. Because they're telling me here in the matter of these stinking, well, they're stinking blank, blank, blank commercials. Put it that way. Yes, I got my jacket of the Cleveland Browns hanging up. This year, the Bengals ended their 31 year playoff drought. They're going to the championship against the Chiefs, which I'll be watching that game. So who's ever's on the lives, does lives on that Saturday, guess what? I ain't going to be around for that one. I'll be glued to my TV. Yes, this is my PS4. Yes, this is my Cleveland Browns jacket. Yes, this is my fireplace. And yes, this is my legs. Hey, I got this girl down here at the gas station. I keep telling a buddy of mine about her around here about her. He just got to see her. He come back out to the truck. He says, "Dag, man. Dag." He says, "I'll jump on that." Patience, my friend. Patience. I got to talk to the commission about this. The mafia will sneak up on you without you knowing it. I said, I got to do it. John, that'll be up to you, brother. That'll be totally up to you. I'll tell you what, John, I'll make you a deal. Message me if you ain't feeling like up doing it, you can tell me now or message me around about 6 or so or whatever tomorrow. And if you don't feel like up doing it, I'll do it. and then and then if you're up to it, you can have my time slot for Sunday. Bengals close in on AFC title game. Chiefs favored by 7 points Sunday. All game Sunday. The Chiefs and the Bengals games, guys, is on Sunday. Well, there's Mr. Zippo creeping in like the commission, sneaking in here. What are you thinking? Did you talk to the Godfather? Did you talk to the boss? Zippo? Zippo? Did you talk to the boss? Remember, Zippo, I'm at a undisclosed location. And I'm actually in the meeting room. All the way around me. Okay. Alright, Zippo. You can pass. That's you. Reason why y'all out angle there's Zippo. I'm gonna charge for a second. Well, I have it over this way. Yeah, the lights up there. Well, right there. Yeah, that's part of the selling. I gotta fix all that up there, guys. He done gave me full permission to do what I need to do. He done made me the made man around here, so we good. Okay, John, yeah, I'll do it for you. Sure, John. Sure. You got, hey, John, it's a done deal. I got you. I got you. I got you tomorrow night. No problem. I know that you're going to be doing the garage, and I know by the time you get everything done, you're going to be wore out. I got you. And you can do my Sunday night. Okay, Zippo, that's fine. We understand, man. We totally understand, brother. Yeah, like John said in his live, too, I'll message him. You know, if it's after 11 o'clock, and it's going like 15 to 20 after 11, and I don't see John on, I get a little worried, and I'll message him to see if he's alright. Just make sure that nothing happened, or just in case I gotta step in real quick. And if I have to step in real quick, it's just by a push of a button. That's it. Sure, John. I don't got a problem. You want to do? You're more welcome to do my Sunday nights. You know, if something comes up with you and you're not up to it, let me know. I'll do, especially through the week. Yeah, especially on Tuesdays. I was thinking I can't do Mondays or Wednesdays. As far as any other days, I'm good on lives. But yeah, just that ain't a problem. Thank you, John. You're the same way, man. I don't got nothing else to do. Let's see here, be on either on your live or Dingus's live or um, Teresa's, Martin's, Matt from Clum Chum, um, Mike from mm, he does his live on Fridays. Mike does. Gives me something to do, guys. Because now I'm by myself, and don't get me wrong, I can come good anytime I want, but right now it's too daggone cold. Supposed to get down to 5 degrees at night. So I got a channel here called Court TV. But yeah, I enjoy the peace and quiet. I enjoy, you know, but every once in a while I like to have somebody around every once in a while to talk to. Where I was at before, I just couldn't do it. The kids were just, hey John, take you some haunted bookshop or something. That's what I had. Haunted bookshop. I had the wintertime reserve. The wintertime Hearthside that Zippo gave me. And I'm liking that blend. It's got dark chocolate vanilla in it. And I had a little bit of cherry tut. Mixed it. Turned out just great. Did I miss Zippo's comment here? Hold on, guys. Let me catch up Zippo here. So I'll smoke one more bowl of 3-Star Blue. Alright, Zippo. That's a good blend there. And Zippo, I'll send you my address, man. There's no one I gotta send my address to. I got so many people that it's got my address. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Trying. I got so much tobacco stuff coming to me. Oh, nice, Zippo. Hey, John, just take that. That's great, Zippo, man. That, that reminds you. You know what I mean? John, just take a pinch. I use a pinch, or I use these 3 fingers right here. I'll take a little pinch of this, but what I did was I did like 50% haunted bookshop, probably about 25-30% of her side, which got dark chocolate vanilla in it, and then use whatever cherry blend that you like. About 10% of that, 5-10. I'll use 5% of that. And I'll guarantee you'll like it. Yes, John. It's got that dark chocolate taste to it, and it's got that. The haunted bookshop helps bring it out. Because you all know in the haunted bookshop's got Burley, Perique, and Virginia's. I don't got my box on me, but it's open French. I'll get it tomorrow, but. Oh, good, Zippo. I was meant to ask you that, and I was keep forgetting. That's good, Zippo. I'll be pissed off, man. Excuse my language, but if I put that kind of money and stuff like that, and I'm shipping to somebody, and there's like a 2-day priority I put on that, that's extra. Yeah, fur. And the other party don't get it. Look out. I'm the type of person. When I sent Dan Lopez that pipe for that Savinelli, I told Dan Lopez, you keep me updated. If you don't get it within the next, because I put a 2-day priority on it. I had insurance on it. And I sent Dan the tracking number. I had the tracking number, he had it. Oh, wow, Zippo. Because normally what I do is, that's what I normally tell people, Zippo. If you kind of help me out a little bit and send me the tracking number, that kind of helps me with a little bit of stress. Because I do stress. Trust me, I stress. And what that helps me do, that'll help me track it so I can watch for it, see? And that's why when I do get it, I can message you and say, hey man, I got it. You know. And Zippo, that makes it 10 times easier when you do that, ma'am. Because I didn't have a problem getting that package from Smoking Pipes. Not a problem. You told me when it was supposed to be there. I got it when it was supposed to be there. But I always keep everybody informed, though. I got a couple packages coming anyways. I got one coming from James Stumbo. I got another one coming with a bunch of samples in it. So I'm going to start my Friday Bulldog edition back up. Starting next week, matter of fact. So if you know anybody, just put a word out. I'm gonna start my Friday Bulldog back up. And normally what I do, yes, Bo, you are correct. It's cursed. What people used to do, some of you guys are kind of new. Some people would send me, they already had it, like Mississippi River or something like that. They already tried to blend. But for my Friday Bulldogs, they use semi blends. Oh, wow, man. That's messed up, Dirk. That's totally messed up. And people usually say, well, is it okay if I send you this, this, and this? I said, well, yeah, that's up to you, but here's my mailing address. And I said, now this is me, this is what I do. And John, you'll get the mailing address too. I will text you my mailing address. Zippo, I'll send you an email. So this is what I do. And I'll make it fair to everybody. Okay, here is my mailing address. Now, I'll leave it up to them what they want to do. But everybody knows my common rule. Everybody knows me now. I really don't like somebody send me something because you might need that to pack up for a rainy day. I feel bad. But John, you will get the address. I got one package of parts going to send out tomorrow, which I'll do a video on next week. Not a problem, John. Not a problem. Hold on, guys. There you go, John. Only thing you gotta use on my address just the first capital letter. Don't use all capitals. Well, except for U.S. For U.S., use the capital. And then use the H as the capital, the W as a capital, and the O as capital. I think Zippo does got a Instagram. I think I've seen him on here the other day. I've got so many people I'm trying to keep track of. I think he goes by Zippo or by his main name. I like go down to, hey, don't forget, it's on my brain, or I'll totally forget. The Muletown Pipe Show down in Tennessee is coming up in March. So I'm giving you guys like 2 months ahead notice. I done told Willie from the Nashville Mafia I'm going to try to make it down there. I'm going to save up some money. That'd be kind of... Oh, that'd be nice, John, for Zippo. Hey, John, speaking of blends, do you still got that one we did that one night? Remember? If you still got that, John, can I ask you a question? Or not? And you can answer it either way you want it. Yes, the hog codgers. Can you... But here's my question to you, John. If you could do components like we did that night, if you got it written down, and I think you got it written down, I was wanting to see if... Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm leaving this up to you, brother. To send me like a 2 bowls full, not a bunch. And I'll do a Friday Bulldog edition on that. And if somebody likes it, and I want you to watch the comments on that, and I'll let you know ahead of time when I'm going to do it, because I'll text you. I'll text you like that morning on that Friday and say, hey, John, I'm going to do this a hog codger blend. And that's where you know, or I'll say, hey, John, the video's uploading of the hog codger blend. And that's where you can watch for it and watch the comments. If people likes it, you might make your little profit, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who always went by my recommendations on Fridays. A lot of people did. And I always say this is just my opinion. And my opinion only, don't take my word for it. You try it. If you think what you like what I'm telling you, then you try it. But don't go up on my word. Because I understand everybody's palates are different. Like, for instance, I may like Perique. You may not. Or vice versa. I may like Burley's with Perique and everything, or Cavendish. You may not. But eventually, over time, everybody's palate changes. Hey, that's not... Hey, Zipper, do I got you on my Instagram? It's just my last name, my first name. Of course, everybody knows my first and last name. John, that's another thing, too, I was going to ask you. Does your mom still make tobacco pouches? I just want to... Just make enough for like 2 bowls, John. Don't make no heaping sample where he's going to cut you short, man. Yeah, it is. Well, like what all that Sippo said, he had another channel, if I'm right, on YouTube. Hey Zippo, do you still got your other channel up on YouTube, buddy? Because if you do, let me know what that channel name is, and I'll go over and sub it. Also, you're backed up, John. If you guys are backed up, man, I can wait. No big, no big deal. No problem. I got more patience than a sloth going to the bathroom. Okay, Zippo. If you ever when you get time and chance and get it done, we understand. Takes time. We ain't no hurry. Because I know how it is to be called 24/7. Job, family. We got all the time in the world. But when you do get it set up, we don't care if it takes 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. We'll wait. That's fine, Zippo. That's fine. I'll subscribe to your channel on that. Because I'm subscribed to other channels like fishing and stuff like that. Yes, I am subscribed to other channels besides YTPC. That's me. Hey, I'll tell you a good fishing channel, guys, and you guys look him up. And I like him. Richard Jean, the Fishing Machine. Look him up. He cracks me up, man. I'm glued. Every time I'm glued. I'm watching him. Uh, I hate to hear that, Zippo. Be forced for something that you like to do, you know what I mean? Let me know, John. Because I'll... Right there. See, I want to support. Hey, Dog Lord, yeah, I want to support. And when I do it, John, I want to be anonymous, which means that you got an anonymous stoner or anonymous buyer when I do it. Because I'm the type of person I don't like to go on and brag. You know, I mean, I'll make a video, but you know, as far as private stuff go. John, I think I just popped up, John. Yeah, you just did. It just popped up. And Dingus and Betty just did a video. Side dog. You what y'all saying? And well, reason why too, John, since these guys, I see 4 people on here right now. But I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to let a few other people know, is what I'm going to do to you, John, is I want you to go ahead and buy when you get going. But what I want to do, and Zippo's on here, I know Zippo's, he's including this. I want to buy an extra set. And you can give it to whoever. And yes, Jose Calvis must be thinking about me or something. Because his name just came out of my mouth. Zippo's included, Dark Lord's included. Dingus, all just like the regulars are included. And whatever pipe set they want. I used to do them until it got to the point where it was getting so hard for me. Because, like I said, I got a little bit of a comprehension problem. I do. Okay, that's okay, John. That'll work. Because everybody gives so much to me, I'm going to give back this way. And I figured it'd be the best way to do it. So make sure you mark that down for me because I'll forget. I quit doing galls and VRs because some of the stuff is kind of hard for me because I got a bit of a comprehension problem. And it's kind of hard for me to do them anymore. That's why I backed away until I get my head cleared, and then I'll get back into them. But right now, it's just, hey, Dark Lord, how's your pipe smoker coming along? Since I heard that you're kind of a new pipe smoker, and all this time I didn't know it, till I think last week before last. Cool, John. All right, that's cool. Keep me posted on it. And we'll message back and forth, whatever, talk over the phone, and we'll work something out. But I want to do it on your timing. You do it when you get it done. No worries of rushing, no worries of stress. Well, I got to get this done. No, I ain't worried about it. I'm not going to stress it. We're going to work together one day at a time on it. Ah, Dark Lord. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. You doing okay so far, Dark Lord? Doing so far okay on it? Because I've been there. When I first started. It's like, I don't know about this, Don't get yourself discouraged, though. Hang in there, you'll do just fine. Then you'll be able to like with the rest of us. You'll be able to like with John and Zippo and Dingus and oh yeah, you do just fine there, Dark Lord. I'll teach you well. Well, what do you prefer? Well, what have you tried so far? Scratch is almost done, and the things this year. So just get y'all set it and having the electrician in and things. Okay, John. You gonna put in regular 110 or 220? What, Dark Lord? What do you mean nothing? Have you tried any aromatics, Englishes, um, non-aromatics? Have you tried any straight Virginias, vapors like Virginia Periques, Burley blends, like Burley, like Haunted Book? Well, I ain't gonna get you on Haunted Bookshop. I'll knock you from here to clear down to Timbuktu somewhere. Cause nicotine level's high. What? John, do you see what Dark Lord just wrote? Zippo, do you see what Dark Lord just wrote? He don't got no tobaccos and no pipes at all. Which one there, Zippo? You talk to John or Zip? So, Dark Lord, you don't got no tobaccos. Dark Lord. So I was seeing you little... Huh. Lord? I don't know. Okay, Dark Lord, there is my email is gmail.com. I accidentally hit that doggone thing right there. Shoot me an email. I got something up here it's going for you. And no, it ain't proper English either. The picture still could be proper English ain't going out. But I'll tell you what I'm going to send you. As long as you live within the United States. I got some Mississippi River Special Reserve up here from 2018. It's an English blend. I'll see you some of that. See if you like it. But you have to bear with me. The Peter Sticker Bees proper English. That stays with me. That's not including in the goal. It's not including in the giveaway or nothing. I'll send. There's probably maybe about one or two bowls that I'll send. And I'll tell you, the Vintage Syrian is from 2014. I got double check see if I still got it. I think I do. I have to look. Yeah. I gotta sit down and actually write out what the package I do got and what I don't got. before I say anything. I don't want to get myself in no trouble. Okay. I'll put a little bug in a few other people's ears. We'll get your rolling there, Dark Lord. Because people's done to me now. It's my turn to do the same thing. Pay it forward. It happened to me. I was in the same predicament. So I'll pay. They always tell me to pay it forward. So I'm going to pay it forward. Now I got more tobacco stuff coming, so it's like I ain't hurting. And Dark Lord, when I send it to you, here's my number one thing. And that's the only thing I ask in return. Nothing. Don't worry about it. You don't owe me a thing. Other people would. Don't owe me nothing. Cause I know what it's like. You're gonna think, oh man, I owe him this, owe this. Nah, you don't owe me nothing. Forget that. Now, if I got something like the vintage string I got, that's from 2014. Now, if somebody wants out bad enough, there's going to be a trade involved. But the thing is, here's how I work. I'll send you that vintage Syrian, but you got to send me what, like, okay, because they don't make it anymore. Anything in the Frogmorton series. If somebody's got anything in the Frogmorton series, I don't care if it's a Frogmorton on the town, the Frogmorton on the bayou, Frogmorton cellar, etc. Trades up. Matter of fact, just to prove my point, there's the proper English. That stays with me. Okay, guys. H&H Vintage Syrian. It's all stuck in one corner. The ninth from 2014. And there it is. There's probably about 3 or 4 bowls of vintage Syrian. I got it. And a lot of people's been wanting them. But they don't got what I'm wanting. Sweet muffins. That right there. But if anybody wants to do a trade on that, let me know. I got it. Anything important like that stays in this bag. That's why. Hold on, guys. I'm going to zip this bag up. I'm back. So, Dr. Frogmorton Serious. like the McCollum blends, and if any or any Dunhills, especially Durbar, we'll talk. We will talk. Other than that, it's gonna stay right in that bag. It's already got like 7 or 8 years of age on it. Yeah, and I got some Thanksgiving Day blend from LJ Pretty. It's got some age on it too. Alright, John. We'll work something out. Just private message me, brother. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take my tablet, my notebook tablet. I call it a tablet, but it's my notebook, my writing paper. I call it a tablet. That's what we call it around here. And I'm going to have to start writing down there everybody's addresses in it so I can have it. So I don't have to quit asking, well, what's your address? Like John. John, what's your address? Or Zippo, what's your address? Or Dingus, what's... I should have it. You know. Because nobody ain't going to touch it. Nobody ain't going to bother it. I got my little stand right here. 3 drawers. But anything like that, John, anything, if you got anything like any McCollins or anything like that, don't include the, only thing I asked John, do not include the Frogmore Cellar. I already had that one. If somebody says, well, I got Frogmore Cellar, well, you keep that. You got anything else from Frogmore, nor anything from McCollins, or don't know anything. The only thing I have not tried is the Christmas, McCollins Christmas cheer or anything like that. I have not tried. And yes, and that, and John, and yes, that finishing sharing is an original Ziploc bag, and it will stay in the Ziploc bag. Oh, you got some esoterica. Esoterica, John. If you want to talk, we could talk. If you know what I mean. But I don't want to take something away from you that you cannot replace. There's the catch. That's why I said you got esoterica. Because I know you got some McCollins can replace it. Northwoods to me is close to Frogmore Cellars you're going to get. That's just my opinion. That's just me. I have not tried all 3, John. But here's my question, John. Which one is regularly available to you, though? Say, like Pembroke's are regularly available, I'll be cool with it. Or Tollberry. Or Margate. If one of those are regularly available you can get, I'm cool. If not, I don't want to take it away from you to where that you cannot. It's going to be like, say, like 2 or 3 months down the road for getting it. I don't want to do that to you, man. Northwoods, that's just my opinion, though, Zippo. Oh, Charlie in the moon. Oh, Zippo done went there. Yes, he did. Charlie in the moon. Hey, I can say some things, but I'm on live. But yeah. Okay, John, if you can make a match, to Tollberry, let me know. And let me tell you, if it goes right, that Vintage Certain will blow, yeah. 2004, yeah. Trust me. I have so much Vintage Certain sent to me in tens and like that, yeah. You'll blow, yeah. You'll think, wow. What's that? There's nothing so hard to get. And it's an esoterica blend. And Martin does it all the time. He knows where the drops are. I love Northwoods. I could smoke Northwoods all day long if I had like a pound of it. That's the only thing you're gonna see me smoke besides my haunted bookshop. And they're gonna say, man, that's the only thing you smoke, Jeff. Yep. Or Durbar. If somebody can find me a tin of Durbar. Yeah. I got something else we could do a deal on it too. Oh yeah. You just don't know what I got. You guys just know part of my tobacco collection. Not all. Trust me. That's the one. That's the one, John Penance. I couldn't think of it. Now I knew it was an esoterica blend. Now I couldn't think of it. It's Pitch Hands. And it's so hard to get because you got to watch for Martin's. Always watch for Martin's lives, guys, over a pipe. You have to be on it. Once his video, if you get a notification and it says esoterica drop, jump on it. Quick. Because if you don't, you wait. I'm going to wait for a few months. You're going to lose out. Trust me. I've seen people lose out on it. Especially Pitch Hands. And somebody's got some. Who was it? They was going to sell or trade on it. That and I think it was either Margate or the other one. Besides that one. Brand new bag, never been opened. I think it was either Margate or Pembroke. Besides the other one. Crazy. Because I tell you what, if I had to, there's a Facebook group that I belong to. It's called PTTS. They sell tobaccos and stuff for nothing like Frogmorton sellers, esoterica blends. And then somebody's got something cheap. Just get rid of it. But there's something on arm and leg for it. It's ridiculous because of the name. like esoteric blends. Well, also, well, you get this bag of Margate or Penzance. I'll say that there for $70 or $60 to $70. You can kiss my grits. I'm sorry, I'm not paying you that. You're tripling the price of what's actually worth. Because they know it's hard to come by. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna get off me. Maybe some crazy knucklehead might buy it off of you, but not me. You know? See, that's the thing, John. I can't say. Because I have not been fortunate enough to have any of those blends. You know what I'm saying? Or I could say, yeah, I agree with you. Or I say, yeah, I agree with you on this or that. Or I like this better than this one. I can't say it. And a lot of people, too, not. There's another top thing. Jermaine's. Hey, DDT. Jermaine's. There's another good category. I gotta take my thing off, guys. This is starting to make my head sore. Especially up in here. Dan's up in the house. Reason why I call Dan DDT, so if the other Dan comes in, it doesn't get a mix-up. No, I can only wear a deboggan. I can only wear a deboggan for so long. And then that makes my hair up against my hair so bad. And it rubs, and it just irritates man. I can sit here and drink. Dude, there's one night I drink probably about 10 of these one night. I love my deboggan, Joe. And I like this one. But it's just, my hair's so. I shave my hair. I'm going to go bald. Can you imagine coming on my live and you see a bald headed guy, all shaved, like baby fat? It can happen. Nah, I'm just gonna shave my goatee off. Why not, DDT? What are you waiting on? You can't wait forever. Crack out, bad boy. Do it. Like they say on here, do it. Do it now. Do it. Don't be scared, DDT. Open that baby up. That's what. Don't listen to these things. Don't listen to these other. Do this, do that. No, you do what you want to do with that 10. I got that 10. Okay. Here's the deal, DDT. And I don't want to give Zippo no heart attacks or nothing. I got a 10 from of her side from 2019. It's never been cracked yet. I'll crack the other 10. The other has been cracked. I'll wait till December. It'll be 3 years on that 10. I tell you what, DDT. Don't crack that 10. I'll take that 10 on that bad boy up and just go whoop. Just kidding, DD. I'm just kidding, Zip. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll crack that 10 jar. I don't want to, but I'll crack that 10 jar. I don't want to crack it. What James Stumbo told me? He's going to send me this real nice cigar that Zippo had. That could, and I think Zippo seen the comment. I told him don't send me. He's out. If I can. Oh no. Send me one. So he's got my address. He's coming here. He's going to ship it out tomorrow. So that's it, Zippo. When he playing, he would have done big cigars and nearly stepped on and smashed them and threw them in the trash. If I didn't take one of them. And he's on reason for thing from my humidor, the temperature cigars that I got for Christmas off of him. So I'm getting it. All right, Zeppo. You an email, or I'll just make sure you get my address. If you don't receive my email on my live, please let me know. Somehow I will number. That's why I can text it to you. It makes it a little easier on me that way, by the way. Get a hold of me on Instagram or Zippo. It makes it easier on me that way, bub. Just go ahead and crack that baby open. Go tomorrow or Sunday or I don't wait. If somebody sends me a tip, it's already got somebody joining. Book not to look at. I'll give you a proper example, DDT. I got so it's going to go out to, but I got the Mississippi River. It's 18 sitting up there, and my somebody was sent me that I'm going to all on it. 22. There's 9, 10. There's 8 on that. What are you waiting on? That's guy was going to do a deal. He's getting some, and I know he's going to smoke it. Seven years, 14, 15, 16, 17. 9 years on that. 9 years on that tobacco. And you think John's going to wait another year to make it 10? No. He ain't going to wait. I don't blame him. I ain't telling you what to try to do, DDT, Dan. I ain't trying to force nothing on you, brother. But I had stuff like this said to me. Let's crack this bad boy and let's go. We're going to rock and roll. I may smoke it in my no-name pipe. I may smoke it in my calm. You do your own judgment. People say, oh, you should age this for 4 or 5 years. Well, yeah, but you have to understand, on one hand, you may have 4 over here, may only have 1/10 of it, because you sent it to him. That's what burns me. Be honest with you. If I tell somebody, well, we expect that poor tobaccos, and maybe that's the only thing he's got. And you're going to tell him, give some age on that? Have I had the same tobacco fresh age? But it doesn't mean nothing. That's what a lot of people's got to understand. It does not mean nothing. Because I've seen tobaccos, I have read up on them, and there's some that say you have to sell it for 10 to 15 years. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. That's a lie. The only reason why they're wanting you to do that is so you'll buy it. If it wasn't put in a tin to smoke or in a regular, but the thin round tins, not the ones that it's got 1.75 ounces. You got those got like 2 ounces. You know what I mean? It'd be like somebody telling me, Jeff, wait for another year on that Mississippi Reserve. Or, hey, Jeff, wait another couple years when I finish Syrian. Do you have anything from 2014? Then what are you in the right to telling me when you don't got the same thing I got? It doesn't make any sense. I have from 2014. Well, do you still have any from 2014? No, because I smoked it all. There's your problem. You, which means that it's like when you go to the grocery store, you buy your groceries. You groceries still in moderation to last you maybe 2 to 3, at least 2 to 3, because you eat in moderation, not because the food you got to eat it all up. Tobaccos. You smoke your tobaccos in moderation, which means you make that tobacco stretch out. I got a total of probably maybe about 15 to 17 jars of tobacco. Of moderation. If I did not use the moderation method, gone a long time ago. The Mississippi River Special Reserve would have been gone. You see where I'm coming from? You do everything in what I would do, like whatever off of Martin. That's the day you crack that 10, you put not lead, you put under what's in there and the date that you cracked that. Not the now if there's already age on that, say like um June of or June of 2015. Okay, you mark on there June of 2015 on that jar. Maybe smoke one bowl out of it, put the other up. Smoke your other tobaccos. Everybody knows uh, that's like me. These couple, I got some medium jars. You want? I'll call them. I say they're probably. Well, you see where my fingers are right here from my fingers down. Well, about half my can here. They're not even quite tall. I say probably the top up may not even touch that seed, if that. I can put, I can organize in my three sword shelf here. Like say one could be aromatics slash what, non-aromatics my next one. Of course, I got this up here too. I can use that right there. That's the way I do it, DDT. I don't use a manufacturing sticker But what I do is I take me a piece of tape, put it on there or whatever. And I put what's in that jar and the date I put in that jar. So I know what it is. That's what I do. I use medical tape. The white medical tape, that's what I use. A lot of people makes fun of me for doing it, but hey, it works for me. That's the only thing that matters. You know what I mean? Or I'll go by that lid or by that jar and I can tell you what's in that jar. I got one jar that's got a brown lid on it. It's a real small jar. I can take one hand, my hand here, and I grip it like I can put my hand here on top, my thumb on the bottom, and I can tell you exactly what's in that jar. Easy. It's bird life without a bite. Or I use them, or I get those little round stickers. DDT, I get those little round stickers. Like it could be different colors like red, blue, or pink, or purple type colors. You know, they're stickers. They're little round. Like, for instance, like I may put a blue on top of my one jar and that'll let me know that's Haunted Bookshop. And I'll take a pen and I'll put an H in that little circle. Oh, I can understand that, DDT. And who else does that? Homegrown. Tempered Temperance does that too of the homegrown burgers too, DDT. And I think he did it last year. See, stuff like that reminds me of certain people. Check out Temperance videos. He did his own homegrown burgers and I think something else, but I think he did mainly burley. Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'll take different colors and put them on my jars. And what that does with me, like I said, purple could be on a bookshop, and then blue can be her side. Oh look, that's her side. Or look at the other ones. Oh, that's on a bookshop. They're color coded. And what I do is I'll put an H in there or whatever. Or I'll take a black marker and mark it and that'll let me know. And I tell you another person, TDDT, is James. He did a video a while back. I can't give it an estimated time, you have to look. But he had a whole leaf. And I think it's Virginia's. Yellow Virginia's. I know it's Virginia's. But I forget what he said. I'm trying to remember if it was yellow or what. But I know it was Virginia. And he showed the whole process, how they did it, how they cut it up, how they, and put it in jar. Several jars, the big jars, not the small, the big ones. Yeah, several jars of those. And you can actually buy the whole leaf. Just depends on which retailer you're dealing with, like smoking pipes or tobacco pipes, pipe and cigars, West Virginia pipe shop, so forth and so on. And somebody asked me here one night, is there really a West Virginia? Look them up. They're like, I said, they're like almost like a mom and pop store. They ain't like smoking pipes, them guys. They're like a mom and pop store, but they got a register you can walk into. But they also do it online too for people that are not able to make it down to West Virginia to their store. You can order online, like your tobaccos, your pipes, and your cigars, so forth and so on. Which I think that's pretty daggone neat how they do that. And I've always said it too, and I haven't said it here lately. Shop your local brick and mortar, your mom and pop shops. Shop them. Go to the cheap tobacco store and pick up you'd be surprised you can have like Prince Albert, Captain Black, etc., so forth and so on. Support them. Because if you continue supporting these big retailers, these tobacco retailers, you're going to put these poor guys out of business. And then when you go there, and you're going to wonder why. Well, I wonder why they're out of business for. Because everybody's going to these big retailers. They're going to smoking pipes. Everybody's going to pop cigars. Or they're going to smoking pipes. Or Tobacco Pipes International. Smoking pipes. Because everybody ain't giving these small guys a chance. Because these big companies are killing them. Or hurting them. If you want to keep those type of shops around in your area, go support them. I do. There's two cheap tobacco stores here in the courthouse where I'm at right now. I go to the one over in the shopping center because they got a huge variety of cigars, a huge variety. They don't got very many on pipe tobacco, but on the cigars, phew, I'll guarantee you'll be there for a half hour to 45 minutes looking at these cigars in sections. And well, I'll put it to you this way. Anywhere from half an hour to an hour. If you go by sections. And there's like 3 sections. And I'm going to show you. Third section is from my wall here clear down to here or more. Way longer than my wall. Hey, Paul. How's Paul? Hey, Paul, I was telling him, support your local brick and mortar cheap tobacco stores. I've got a pipe I'll show you. Because I support my cheap tobacco store. People may laugh. I don't care. Hold on. I've got it right here. And I'm not ashamed to say anything, guys. I'm about to show you a pipe. $9.99 pipe. There it is. I bought this at a cheap tobacco store. A $10 pipe. And this smoke is just as good as a Salvador, a Dr. Graybo, or any of my normal pipes, guys. Because I support them. That's how they keep the business. This pipe is $9.99. And it's an actual 9 mil. I'll smoke this pipe every day. If not every other day, I smoke it. Who cares if you smoke a Dr. Graybo? Or a cheap pipe like that? Or a Dr. Graybo? Or a Medico? Or a K-Woody? Let them laugh. I got 2 Dr. Graybos. If somebody says, well, you're smoking a Dr. Graybo, you're not a pipe smoker, you know what I say? And say like they're smoking a Salvinelli, for instance. I said, well, you're smoking Salvinelli. You're not much of a pipe smoker as I am because I'm smoking a Dr. Graybo. See what I'm saying? Just because you may go get super value pipe tobacco, you're still a pipe smoker. Just because somebody's over here smoking, and I'm not putting nobody down, don't take me wrong. See, like you smoking Margate, and somebody's smoking super value. Does that give you the right to put that person down? No. Does it give that person smoking super value blend to put somebody down because somebody's smoking Margate? No. We're in the hobby to smoke a pipe. It doesn't make a difference what you're smoking or what blend you're smoking. If you don't like that party, don't subscribe to them, don't watch their videos, so forth and so on. Exactly, DDT. Exactly. I got 2 Medicos myself. Hold on. I think it's over in my box. I think. I'm feeling. Hold on, guys. I don't got the Medico, but here's a Dr. Graybo. Will I smoke this right out in public? Yes, I would in a heartbeat. And don't care. And I dare somebody say that I'm not a pipe smoker. Exactly, Paul. Hey, Dan. I like super value blends, but that's the only one I don't like. I don't got nothing against it. It's just not for my palate. But anything else super value, I'll smoke them. I ain't bashful. I'll honestly tell you this is a brand new pipe and I bought it. And I'll tell you the exact price for this. $46. If you round the change off at $46 for this Golden Duke Dr. Gray Big Pipe. And let me tell you something. I don't care who gets upset, but this can smoke as good as my 7 Nelly Chevy 320 KS. Sad though, but it's truth. Here's a no-name pipe. A no-name. Smokes just as good as my Dr. Gray Bow. Hold on, guys. I'm going to set my bag up. Hold on. I'm back. Smoke anything that it doesn't smoke me first. This pipe every day. Because everybody's chasing. That's what gets me, guys. And I don't say too much about it. And some of you guys know this, like Paul knows it. I don't get too upset about it. Oh, there's a nice blend, Paul. I never had it yet. Old Dog Fire. That's a nice blend. Hold on, to take my chew out. Since Paul's smoking the pipe, I'm gonna smoke a pipe. And Paul should do what I'm smoking. But I'll tell you what's in this pipe, Paul. Mississippi River Special Reserve from 2018. It's an English blend. And I'm getting that taste of caramel. Caramel, whatever you want to pronounce it. Smokes like a dream. This pipe here smokes like a dream. With that in there, oh my goodness. I ain't gonna get it up, but it's actually right there. The Mississippi River, that's where it's at. Guys watching this pipe. I haven't got this quite broken in yet. It's getting there. I've been smoking it. Even though I smoke it slow, on the outside still gets so hot, especially back here in the back part. And what where my this finger here, right in here, it gets so hot. Even though I smoke it slow, but it's doing better though. It does get near as hot as it did. It used to get so hot, man, I couldn't even touch it. Now I smoke slow. And that's something that makes me really nervous. I start puffing real fast. I love this old pipe. It's a no-name pipe, and the only thing it says is made in London, England. That's it. That's it. The reason why I like it because it's got that little tall stock to it. So, now there you go. Sorry about the lighting. This is the only light I've got. I do apologize if I'm not in the other room. But I love this pipe. It's got the curve to it. And sometimes I'll forget it's in my mouth. Hold on, guys. Now I'm back. Exactly. Exactly. No, they just get aggravation because there's people in all roundabout way what I'm saying. There's some folks out there, I don't worry about it, but it just aggravates me. If you don't got a certain pipe or a certain tobacco or a certain lighter, like a Kirby or any of those or Zippo or whatever, you're not a doggone pipe smoker. And those type of people, guess what? I stay away from them. And if anybody acts like that, I ain't prescribe them. I don't care. I really don't. Oh, hey, Dingus. I'm smoking Mississippi River Special Reserve from 2018. It's a no-name pipe. It's just starting to become one of my favorites. I'm at my place, Paul. My tobacco's going in. I got to clear that TV and stuff off because that's all his stuff. Of course, there's my TV and stuff, my fireplace. I got to clean all that off because that's all his. And yes, I'm in my big recliner. Let me see if I can stretch. It makes me look small. It I can't touch that ball. That's so hot. I'm at my new place, Paul. Sitting here watching Shrek 2. I ain't now, Paul. I'm at my new place, Paul. I'm at my new place. This is my new place, Paul. I just gotta do a little bit of work to it, though. Paul, I was on the floor down at my niece's, but I'm not at my niece's anymore. Everybody, exactly, DDT. I do too. I like a bit. I just keep my Zippo as a backup in the middle of the month or something, just in case I run out of money or something. And just something I got like my pipes with. That's that's what I'm using like my pipes with. Just in case I can't afford them or nothing. I got my Zippo, my Zippo lighter flooded. So sitting here watching Shrek 2 while I'm talking to you guys, but I just got running. But yeah, I'm going to start smoking this one here for the next 2, 3, 4 days. Get that sucker broken in. Because it's just too hot to touch. Just like everybody, it's got choice of tempers. I use a nail or a bamboo. Everybody likes the other. There's a total of 6 people on so far. That Mississippi Ripper ain't about smoke. I'm getting more between the chocolate. No, I'll take that back. I'm getting more of a caramel chocolate. But you gotta let it sit for a while too. And it's better in a jar than you put in a Ziploc bag. Now, if you got it in a Ziploc bag, then you can take that Ziploc bag, put it in the jar. I got Thanksgiving Day parade, not parade, but LJ Paredes Thanksgiving Day in a plastic Ziploc bag and in a jar. Now, I have not touched that since Christmas. There you go, DDT. Sticks works just as good as tempers. And it's free. Oh, I've tried those hammocks before, Paul, and it hurt my back. I got severe disc disease and severe arthritis in my back. And those hammocks don't, me in the hammock does not do very good. Trust me. I'll wake up next morning all crippled over. Like I'm crippled up. It's like, you know. And then when I get like that, it takes me about half an hour to get all straightened up in my joints. It takes about a half an hour for me to straighten up and then I can start using my joints properly. And I hate to say that I'm only 41 years old. And I got a problem of an 8-year-old. I love him, Paul. When I was younger, a friend of mine had one. I was probably in my 20s. A friend of mine had a hammock, and I used to think that sucker in the summertime, especially the evenings where it's nice and cold, and just stay there and just. But I just can't do it now. I'll get up, and it feels. Plus, catch my breath. Over my back with a baseball bat. That's why now he's only giving me a certain job. Yes, I'm head security, in which I will not do second thoughts. Will not hesitate. That's a promise. The only way you actually get the approval for me to get the approval for you to come in here. Now, if you just show up and say, I'm here to see Jeff, and he's going to come and ask me, he says, do you know anything about them coming seeing you? I'm going to say no. They're lying to you. Get him out of here. Or somebody comes in and starts, he'll look at me, Chef, get him out of here. I don't want him here, get him out. Okay, Dingus. Oh, cool, Dingus. I'll try my best to enter it. There's a lot of people, now these guys know, but there too many people know. I have a little bit of a comprehension problem. But I'll try to be glad. I'll be glad to enter your goal. Or whatever. Down Mississippi River's good stuff, but boy, I mean, it's dried out. Not super dry, but give me a little bit of a tongue bite. That's unusual for that to give me a tongue bite. Like that. And it's perfect dried out tobacco. Give me a tongue bite. And let me tell you, that bowl is super hot, even though I smoked kind of slow. and loop it up a little bit, but I'm trying to get that. But now I'll guarantee it. I can pull out my Dr. Graybow out and Professor Peter Stuckaby's proper English down. Now I'll guarantee it I won't get a tongue bite. All right, Paul. I tell you what, if I win that, Paul, I will be proudly to walk down courthouse wearing those bad boys, especially in the summertime. If I go to the beach or to the pool, well, I'll take the pool back to the beach. And if somebody stand there staring at me, I say, don't stand there and look at all this sexiness. Say hello to me. How you doing? I tell you what, Paul needs to make a line of thongs and put in there Paul the Piper. Also, well, I need a medium. I need a pair of medium. Is this thing also? Oh, here we go. It's on. Paul, you open your mouth and insert a foot. I'm telling you. You got dingus going now, and I'm going to be out of it. I ain't going to be able to save you. Hey, dingus, I was going to say something about it in a roundabout way. Not like that, but yeah, Paul, I'm getting to wonder myself. And Dingus wants to know. I want to know. And John from Alberta probably wants to know. So yeah, we're sure to get mad. But would, but won't sure. Oh, hey, Dingus. He says no, she ain't gonna get mad about it. No, she ain't gonna get jealous. Well, there you go, Dingus. There's answer your question. Hey, can you imagine us guys in the white TPC mowing these thongs for Paul so he could sell them? That means no well, I can't say it, but you guys know what I'm talking about. We love you, Paul. If we couldn't pick on you, you might think we was mad at you. Hey, Paul, okay, that'll be the commission's secret. Nobody else will know about that. I was just act like I didn't see the comment. I promise. If somebody start asking you questions, Paul, You and you never ride out your fellow man. Admit you a made man, and you're over here out, especially everybody else in the life. Oh, he's going line cloth. Dingus, you still in the house? Read that comment. I want to make sure I'm seeing what I'm saying. Says anyway, thongs ain't out or outdated. I got you now. Oh, I know what he's saying. Anyways, the thongs are outdated. I'm going loincloth. Gotcha. Trust me, I can put two to two together. Heck yes, dingus. And trust me, Paul, I can put two to two together on words. So you don't got nothing to worry about. I don't care if you misspell or flip the word backwards. I can read it. Oh, dingus, just go back to your roots. Oh, I'm out of that one. This is more fun I ever had in the last. Hey, hey, wait a minute. Can you see Paul going primitive and wear some sandals and a beard? I can see it. Sharon may not see it. And maybe everybody else can't see it, but I can see it. Paul with the lion's cloth, sandals, long hair, beard, mustache. It'll be good to go. Yep. They may ask where he came from. Egypt. Oh yeah. Should be alright. Oh, Paul's gonna do it. Dingus, he's gonna do it. No, he's gonna give me a little bit worried. Not a great big worry, but itty bitty be worried. I mean, it's itty bitty worried. If we don't hear anything from Paul, because I'm taking over John's life, I'm all right, Dingus. I'm taking over John's life tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Have a good night, Dingus, brother. Be safe, be well. I will keep you updated on stuff, bub. I ain't going to, bub. I'm about done with this with Dingus, and I'm going to crash. Because I'm starting getting tired. Because if you can tell by my voice, once I start talking like this, I'm getting tired. I promise, Dingus, I'm not. This is it. But I'll keep you updated. Just keep asking me. I'll keep you updated. Hey, John. Gerald. Gerald's been a long day. I have read about an hour and a half, 2 hours worth of sleep. Plus drinking 4 of these. I drank about 8 beers. Well, it's 25 ounce. So if you round it off to 26, 25, 26, and in rough by the way, I drank probably about a 12 pack. This when I lean forward. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find my cheese real quick. Oh, there it is. I'm back. Oh, I understand that, Gerald. You can put up with so much BS. It's got to give. I've been through it. I used to work. Wait a minute. I used to work 12, 13 hours, man. And I used to be a security guard here in the States. And trust me, that sucks. I wish I could, Paul. But yeah, Jared, I know what you're going through. I used to use security. It sucks balls, man. And then you do so many of them, and then you want to crack. They want to crack you, I mean. They make you want to snap and be going up on people. And you know what I mean, doing it. I've done it. I've went off. I hated doing that. And people knows I'm not like that. You know, it makes you go insane, crazy, it makes you want to snap, and then you start rocking back and forth, and people think you're totally nuts. And I tell people, yeah, I'm nuts. I'm crazy. I got papers to prove it. I've said it for years. Till here last year. Yeah. If you could take anybody, I just stuck a chew in. If anybody could sit there, put a chew in and drink a beer on top of it, or drink whiskey mixed, like whiskey and coke, and drink on top of a chew, they're crazy, and I'm one of them. I got a chewing right now. I'm not gonna pull my lip out because that'd be gross. Yeah, I got a chew in. And I'm actually watching Shrek 2 through my PS. And yes, my PS is right here beside of me. Right here. I'm going to try that, Gerald. Jack Daniel cider. Does it taste like apples? If it tastes like apples, we got that up here. I can get it right down here at Kroger's. And Kroger's is like $4 away from me. I, you know. I've had, I had that actual Jack Daniel's cider, but I had a few that has cider in it. You know I'm tired because of my voice and the way my hair is. Because you guys don't keep my hair like this. I didn't get much sleep last night because I'm back home. And sometimes it takes me a little bit to get adjusted to my new place. But shoot, after night, shoot, it's believe it or not, Gerald, believe it or not, me and my dad, and I got a brother. This ain't no joke. My dad had a head full of hair before he passed away. My dad was 70. My dad was 75 when he passed out a head full of hair. Me, I'm the same way. Head full of hair. Now my brother, he's getting bowled up on top and everything else. Figure that out. My dad had a head full of hair when he passed. I've got a head full of hair, still got it. My brother, he's bald. Up in here. Start going bald up here. That's the reason why he keeps the side of his hair and the back of his hair short. Now my sisters, I got two sisters left and a brother left. My sisters, thick hair. My oldest sister, now get this, all of us got brown hair in the family. Except for my oldest sister. She's a blonde. A natural blonde. Her hair's not dyed. It's natural blonde. She's the only one out of our six kids that's got blonde hair. For real. I'll get a picture of her, and on my next live, I'll stick it up here and I'll prove it. And we're all getting gray hair. I'll say I'm getting gray hair. I'm only 41. And I'm getting gray hair. Especially my goatee. That's why my goatee's so short. Crazy. That's the truth. Now that's one thing all of us got in common. We started getting gray hairs early. And they're older than I am. They're pushing 60. In their early mid 50s and 60s. See, Tammy, my old sister Tammy, she's in her 60s. Then Daryl, he's in his 50s. About mid to late 50s. And my sister Hilda, she's getting up there. But we all got, but we all got gray hair. Just because my hair's brown in my life, that doesn't mean. Oh wow. 36 of us last year. My one sister passed away. She's 6 years older than I was. She passed away from cancer. And then I had my recent sister passed away here uh, about a couple months ago. All right, Paul. You and Sharon, be careful, be safe, brother. Get some rest, man. And don't forget, I'm taking over John's live tonight, Paul. Because John's going to be busy doing his drugs and stuff. He asked me earlier in my life, early in life, if I take his live tonight. I told him I would. And then tomorrow night, Paul, listen to me. I'm doing John's live tonight. John's doing my live tomorrow night, which will be Sunday. He's taking my time slot, Sunday night at 11. I'm taking his tonight's live at 11. So we're just switching. And if you would, Paul, I'll be grateful if you be on his live tomorrow night. Because that's where the trolls hit. You know, between the bots and the trolls, Paul. And I'll be grateful if you would just back him up because I may not. I might pop in on the live. And if you're on his live, I'll let you know what's going on, Paul. You know how the commission works. Hey, you're in control. You're the head. That's one thing I can say about Paul, Gerald. That's one thing I can say about Paul. He's on it. And especially with, yes, I'm going to brag on Paul for a minute. When Paul's in on my lives, I don't have to worry about nothing. Worry about him. Because Paul takes care of it for me. I don't have to touch nothing. Paul takes care of it for me. And I appreciate that. That's why I made Paul a made man. And Paul's been my moderator for the longest time. Besides him and Dan Lopez, I made Dan Lopez a moderator and RD. And then when John and them started coming in, you started coming in, I met you guys, moderators, but Paul's been my longest one. Because I trust Paul. Because there's things that Paul can do. And the reason why I say because there's things Paul can do that I don't know how to do it. And Paul could do it. And that's why I made Paul a moderator. Because Paul could, there's something he could do. And it's like, bye-bye, you don't see him no more. I was on somebody's live here. I was on Donald's live, and I was thinking about backing off from my live, Gerald. And I said it. I was going to back off from my lives for a little bit. And that's the first thing Paul said was, he says, Jeff, he's starting on you. He's starting on you, Jeff. Because Paul knows that I don't cause no trouble. The only reason why I'm drinking the way I am is because I'm celebrating. And everybody loves when I drink, Gerald. Everybody loves when I drink. Because, Gerald, if you would come over here and I'm drinking the way I am on my live, that's how I'm in person. I don't get hateful. I don't get mean. I may raise my voice a little bit because something may aggravate me a little bit. But other than that, you don't got nothing to worry about. And that's the first thing coming out of Paul's mouth. He's starting on you. Because Paul knows I don't cause no trouble. I don't bother anybody. I don't, everybody comes in my lives, has a good time. Oh, same here, Gerald. Me and you are like. I love my Jack. But I guess a fireball. And so on. I love my Jack. Hey, Gerald, here's something you want to try. And I got Texas Piper. Here a while back with somebody. It was on John's Live. And I think it was kind of close to Thanksgiving or Christmas. I can't remember. And he has some eggnog. And he was trying to get some whiskey recommendations. So I picked up and said, hey, take some. Okay, Gerald, have you ever had cinnamon candy? Like the cinnamon candy? That's what Fireball is. Tastes like cinnamon candy. That's it. And believe it or not, the auctioneer got me hooked on it. Seriously. He could bring a big bar of Fireball in. Okay. Cinnamon candy. There's another one too called Hot Damn. Hot Damn is like cinnamon candy. But Fireball's better. Or Firewater. But I told Texas Piper that night, I said, hey, Get some Fireball and mix it. Pour you a little bit of how much you think. You can pour you a single or double Fireball, single or double shot of Fireball, and take you some eggnog, pour it in there, and mix it together. I said, I'll guarantee you'll like it. I promise you, you'll like it. Got on John's Next Live, and I seen where Texas Piper was on, and I was on, but I didn't comment yet. I commented, and Texas Piper Eddie says, "Hey Jeff, thanks for the recommendation." I'm thinking, huh? What are you talking about? And he told me about what I recommended about the Fireball eggnog. He said, that was pretty good. He said, I like that. He said, I love it. That's what I want to hear. Now, here within the States, Gerald, where I'm at, here in the United States, they got these bottles you get in 6-packs. A lot of people buys the Jack and mix Jack and Coke together, but you can buy them already like that. Comes in a 6-pack. It's called Jack and Coke. I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna have to try this. And believe it or not, it's good. It's the right balance of Jack and Coke. You can pick up 6-pack bottles of Jack and Coke. It's good. It's good. If you can ever get some eggnog there, Gerald, pick you some Fireball up. But here's the thing, and that's what I told Eddie. You pour the Fireball to your taste. In other words, don't mix Jack. Pour you a single shot, see if you like that way. Pour you a double, see if you like that way. See the difference in it, you know what I'm saying? And if you like the double and you're thinking, that's a niffy, pour you just a little bit more, not much. Now here, I could pick up Jack Daniel's Apple. Let me think, Gerald. I take that back. It's Crown Royal Apple. Crown Royal Apple. Because one of the guys picked it up from the auction house. Well, he had me pick it up. And I asked him one night, I said, can I try some of that? He said, yeah. Pour much you want. So I poured me about a single shot. Just try it. Shot that down. And I'm thinking, oh. Tastes just like apples. Oh, I guess I'll probably a double. Shut that down. I'm thinking, oh, that's even better. I like this. But here's the thing, too, I'm going to tell you. It's called Old Smoky. I don't know if you can get it, but listen to me. Get some Old Smoky cookies and cream. to me, you can taste the cookies and cream with the whiskey, but to me it tastes almost just about. It's not full blown, but it almost to me it tastes like just a hair of chocolate milk. Okay, try the Applejack. Try the apple. If you can get anything in apple, like Jack Daniels or anything like that, try it. But I advise you get you a small bottle. Don't get the big bottles. Get you a small bottle of it. Because most people will get the big bottle and make the mistake. They take a shot of it and think, I don't like this. And then there's $20, $30. Well, here it may cost 50, about $20. And it's like, and it's like, I'm gonna give this to somebody. You know. But if you can get Old Smoky, if you can get where you're at there, Gerald, it's called Old Smoky. If you can get the cookies and cream, get it. Because it tastes about like, to me, it tastes like chocolate milk and it's not overpowering. You get the taste of like chocolate and you get that whiskey taste and it's not overpowering. And it's not. It's like it's perfectly balanced out. It's like even both ways. It's groovy. That's why I like a lot of people. Like I said, that's why I like people likes me, especially on my lives. I'll get drinking, and they love to be around when I do it. They love it. Because you see how I'm talking now. You see me in person, you meet me in person, that's how I am. The only thing I ask about anybody is just don't act like or act like you're all big and bad. Or don't try to pick a fight with somebody. You know, because I'll get on to you. Other than that, I don't care. I'm used to drinking about 10 of these or 12 of these. So these here, by the time I get done, it depends on how I feel. I can drink about a case of these or more. Hey, believe it or not, Gerald, these here are 99 cents a can. 99 cents a can for these here. What I'm drinking. I used to wipe them out down there of these about 4 or 5 of them up. Come up here and drink them. Go back down there and pick up. Back down there and said, you got any more King Cobras? Yo, well, wait a minute. Let me go back there and check. They go back there and check. Yeah, we got them. I said, give me another about 3 or 4 of them. Give me about 4 of them. That beer's done. Hold on. Got me a can of Coke. All right, Gerald, I understand that. Uh, can of Coca-Cola. This is our type of pop here. We got Coke, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper. If you want to get the cheap pop, be like Dr. Thunder, which is equivalent to Dr. Pepper, but that's cheap. There's another one too. Um, it's Coke. It's I can't take the name up, but it's equivalent to this. But if I buy like a case of this, it's only $4.99. The cheap pop, $4.99. But if I go buy the regular case of this, if I go buy a case of this, I'm spending $9. Almost $9 for a case of Coca-Cola, or almost $9 for a case of Pepsi. Same way with Dr. Pepper. For a case. And he bought about a 15 pack, and he don't care if I drink it. It's his pop. Just like that beer, it didn't come out of my money, it come out of his money. He helps me on my beer and stuff. But he knows I'll pay him back on it. What I normally do, Gerald, I get done drinking. I've already ate today. Well, I actually ate a couple times a day. That's a good thing. Um, but normally when I get done drinking, I might drink maybe 2 cans of Coke or whatever, and maybe 2, 3 cans of it, or that there, or Pepsi, or whatever. I really don't like Coke, but I'll drink it. It's not my favorite. Um, it's either Pepsi or Dr. Pepper. Now, when I get my money, I'll get a case of it. Then I'll get like a 30 pack. But I know my limit. That's the one thing about me. When I drink, I know my limit. Now, I may drink 4 or 5 tall boys, and I'm done. I just get to the point where I get a buzz. That's why I got down. I got a buzz. I'll quit. I'll stop. Well, the reason why I'm like that, Gerald. The reason why I don't like, the reason why I don't like Coke. that well is because it makes my mouth dry. After I get done drinking, like, say, I'll drink this, my mouth gets so dry, and then makes my throat hurt. I get like a dry mouth type deal. But if that's the only thing that's available, I'll drink it. But I'm a Pepsi guy, and I like cherry Pepsi. Now the only Coke I really like is cherry Coke. Now cherry Coke, you give me that, I'm good. I'm good. You know, but like I said, it's just because what this does to me after I get done drinking, it kind of helps me out to bounce me out a little bit to where I'm not up all night because it worries. Because I tell you what alcohol does to me, and what alcohol does to most people is it makes them sleepy and tired. It wires me up. It wires me. But here's the thing. Most people don't know when to quit. I do. See, just like tonight, I drank four. I drank four beers. Four tall boys. So, you figure that out. That's two, four, that's 8 beers. I'm good. Used to be, Gerald, a case of beer wasn't nothing to me. Now, I wasn't including the whiskey. Now, since I'm here and I'm in my chair, I can drink all I want because that's why if I sit here and drink until I pass out, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Tim don't care if I drink. Because he knows that I'll get on to anybody and everybody. But as long as somebody don't act like a prick or whatever and start acting stupid, ignorant, dumb, I'll get along with them. I'll get along with them. Hold on for a second here. I'm going to switch my. But yeah, that's the reason why Tim likes me to drink. Because for some fact, because he knows I don't bother nobody, I don't hurt nobody. But when you start acting stupid, dumb, and niggering, and you start running your mouth, that's where he knows I'm going to get pissed off. I say it like that, but it's truth. And, I'm just trying to find something worth watching real quick. There we go. Women's volleyball. I can drink here, smoke here, whatever. Sir, or anybody still on? Because I don't want to keep up anybody up too late. Because it was always, here's the thing. I was reason why I always ask if anybody's still on is because I don't want to take them from family time or anything like that. I don't want to do that.